Hi guys, I hope you all had a good weekend. This is the first video for today. So this week we are going to have a lot of videos just because I can't do the Zoom with you. So I want to make sure that you are good on your expectations for this week. Okay, there are things that I need from you to say that you attended school this week to keep up with what we're doing in quarter one. Okay, so this video goes over those expectations. Okay, your first expectation. You are responsible for your attendance. In order for me to mark you present, you must share with me your daily video or your daily starter for the day. Okay, you have to share it with me to my Google Keep, or you need to email it by the end of your first block. So on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, okay, as far as I know, you will be on a regular bell schedule. So I will need it for first block by 10:30. I will need it for second block by 12:05. And fourth block, of course, by 4 o'clock. On Wednesday, you should have your CCT schedule. And first block, it goes to 10:55. Second block to 12:10. And again, fourth block, and the day, 4 o'clock. Do not be late with those because I am entering attendance. So if you wait till 6 o'clock on Monday night to send it to me, well, attendance is already done, guys. The second expectation, you will complete your assignments in order. You will not move on to next assignment or reading if you have not completed the one prior. Okay, I can't be there with you in Zoom to make sure that you're doing something before we move on. So this is going to be your responsibility. And whatever things I can do in Canvas to prevent you from moving on without completing the first thing, okay, then I will do that too. Third expectation, if you are in fourth block, you will join and, oh my gosh, engage with Miss Pettigow's Zoom. Her Zoom link is in Canvas. I believe she also emails you it. So if you do not attend her Zoom today and there was a technical difficulty, then you better get a hold of me so we can figure it out. Be aware, I talk to Miss Pettigow almost every day. So if for some reason she's having an issue with me, I'm going to hear about it. Okay? Your fourth expectation. If you have a question about work, about attendance, about Canvas, Zoom, or about general stuff, you will email me or send message in Canvas. Okay? This is always an expectation. So right now, really, the only way to communicate with me is through Canvas or email. So if you felt that you should have been marked present and I marked you absent, okay, then that's something we need to figure out. Do not wait until next week to let me know there was an issue. Okay, so before we do the undesirable results, okay, there is a fifth expectation. Give me one moment. I'm going to try and find it. Oh, here we go. Opened the wrong PDF. Here we go. All right. Here we go. There's a time breakdown for each day and each block. Okay, so do not waste your scheduled class time. Follow the suggested time budget that is shared in the agenda. Anything that is not finished during your school block will need to be finished that night. Okay, I need you to understand this. So if I assign 8 pages of reading, you need to do the reading, whether it's in that block or that night. Okay, I gave you this time breakdown, this budget, because I don't want you to log on at 9 o'clock into your Canvas and be like, oh, cool, Ms. Loma's not here, so I have 90 minutes to go back to bed until second block. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I will tell you, for the rest of the day, you will find something other to do than what is in my English Canvas. So come Thursday, you will have 360 minutes of work to do. Okay. In order to complete your assignments for the week. Also, be aware that if you're not completing assignments and keeping up with your budget, your time budget, okay, there's the undesirables, which comes next. Okay, so this week, you're going to learn that our prefix for the week is UN, which means not, okay? So if you take away that UN, you have desirable, which means you want it. When you put UN in front of it, it becomes, you don't want it, okay? It's a not. So these are things that you don't want this week. 1, you're marked absent for attendance, okay? Because we know that MMA calls for any block that you're absent for. 2, you'll have missing assignments and points, excuse the typo, off for late work. Okay, 5 points a day, every day that is late. 3, you'll get a phone call, a text, or an email to your mom, your dad, your grandma, your guardian, whoever I can get a hold of to say, hey, I know things are wonky this week, but gosh, I don't think your cadet is doing what they need to do. 4, I'll contact administration. So if I've done these things here and I'm still not getting you to do what you need to do, I'm going to go ahead and let Dr. Parra know, Mr. Singleton, probably guidance, okay? And then 5, of course, a review 360. All right, so this is it for your expectations video. So if you need to go back through these during the week, okay, I expect all of you to follow these. All right.